I'm Barralet and welcome to this crystal connection video where we're exploring the crystal of Danburite. Danburite is this beautiful crystal that is often a clear crystal. Sometimes you do get it in a soft pink kind of shade, and occasionally you get a golden Danburite, and there's a separate video on my YouTube channel that explores the golden Danburite. But how you can always pick a Danburite as opposed to a quartz because it's clear is it grows in a wedge. So you can see you get this kind of door wedge. Now I would consider Danburite to be one of the highest vibration crystals on this planet, up there with things like petalite and phenakite and scholasite and Herkimer diamond. So in this video we're going to dive deeply into this crystal that I feel is underestimated and underutilized. It's readily available to many people, but we just walk straight past it because it's just another clear crystal. But as you start to work with its vibration, I think you're going to realize how magical Danburite is, and let me give you some tips on how to start to bring out its energy in your life. The wedge shape of the Danburite is like a door wedge, and I like to say that it helps to wedge open the doors so the angels can come in. There are so many great angels that are waiting to work with you, and there are different crystals that will help you connect with different ones. Interesting, as I start talking about the angels, winds pick up. But if you want to just generally connect with your guardian angel or a guide in general, then Danburite's one of those angelic crystals, along with crystals like seraphinite, celestite, and angelite that will also help to bring in all the angels or just connect with the angelic realms as well. You could combine Danburite with different crystals to connect with, say, Michael. Combine it with the lapis lazuli or ruby. Combine it with a sapphire to connect with Gabrielle. A emerald to connect with Raphael. Or cellulite for Zedkiel, and so on and so on. So this is also a really good one for helping us to connect with all the different realms above us, those spiritual guides that are here to help us. So whether it be the angelic realms, whether it be your spirit guides, whether it be the ascended masters, being a clear crystal is going to work with that stellar gateway chakra. Now what is the stellar gateway chakra? It kind of ascends above the soul star chakra, and this helps us connect with all the different realms, not only now, but what has been, what is now, and what forever will be in the future as well. You may have heard of the Akashic records. Well, crystals like Danburite will help you access them to find guidance that's happened to you in the past or will happen in the future, get really clear on the present, and use that guidance and apply it to the now. So are you ready to dive into those amazing spiritual realms and to open them up? Danburite allows you to do that. It's got a subtle, gentle, yet powerful energy that'll allow this to happen without you getting too spaced out or too overwhelmed. It'll just creep by bit, open up the doors for you and bring in more realizations, more awareness, and more discoveries on your spiritual path. Working with Danburite isn't always smooth sailing. It will actually make you deal with issues, but it will support you and guide you along the way that you can actually resolve them. The end product is that you start to experience more occasions of bliss, of true fulfilled happiness. Not just happiness in the moment, but knowing that all is well because you've dealt with all the rubbish and got rid of it all. Danburite will help you to do that. This is also a really good one for helping to bring in an energy of celebration, and it's great when you're having a party. I would get little bits of Danburite, doesn't have to be this big, and grid it around a space if you're hosting a party. It'll encourage people to get along, to be social with each other, to be open to meeting new people, and it also counteracts anyone who has divisive kind of tendencies and will try and divide people. So great for parties, great for socializing, but also great for work or wherever people are collaborating. If your plan is for people to come together and work for the highest good, then Danburite will help people to work well, and it'll also bring in those angelic realms to help to collaborate with you and make sure everything goes as it should do. Are you wanting to bring more people into your life? Well, Danburite, again, will help you to socialize and get out there, but it will help to attract people who are in alignment with you. As we go through our journey in life, we tend to evolve, and certain people that we got along with maybe in high school don't really resonate with us now, and you may sometimes find that you kind of need to level up on the people that you're hanging around with. That doesn't mean that you disrespect the people or ditch everyone from the past, but you may just need some new people to add some new dimensions to your life, to challenge you in different ways and to help you to grow in different ways. By wearing Danburite or carrying it, hold it in your hand and ask it to bring people that will serve your highest good into your life, and then get out there, try different things, go to different spaces and meet different people. And when you get nervous and scared about whether you should talk to someone, maybe they're a bit too good looking, or maybe they look too smart, or maybe they're at a higher status in in a club or something like that, don't let that worry you. Hold on to your Danburite and remember that we are two human beings, and Danburite will help that connection to happen if it should. Often when we think of healing and sharing healing energy with other people, we think of our hands. But have you ever had someone who's looked at you and their eyes have just had this profound effect at you? I still remember, it would have been over 10 years ago now, being on a train, and as someone got off the train, they turned around and glanced at me, and it was their eyes. I can't remember what they actually looked like now, but I still remember that look. We each have the ability to heal with our eyes. They say that our eyes are the window to the soul, and so to heal someone's soul through our eyes, Danburite will actually allow you to do that. By working with Danburite, looking at people, look into their souls, connect with them, actually understand them. When someone feels that they're truly understood, they open up for healing and they're open for anything you suggest. If you'd like to connect soul to soul with other people, Danburite will allow you to do that. It will also help with anything to do with physical eye health, because as our eyes become healthier, we have that capability to be able to heal more. So if you like to heal with your eyes, not just with your hands, start working with Danburite. Before you start doing any serious work with your Danburite, you're going to want to cleanse it. Now, the realm of air is associated with the angelic realms, and because this is such an angelic crystal, this is a really nice way to cleanse it. So when it's a windy day, just pop your Danburite outside and allow the power of the wind to actually brush past this crystal and cleanse it. Now, if it's not a windy day and you feel that you need to cleanse it quickly, passing it through either incense smoke or smudge smoke can be a really great way to cleanse it. Now, I also like to bring in other gifts of nature and other teachers of nature to help me work with my crystals as well. So not only can you work with the angels, but you can also bring in guides from the animal realm. And I find the bird that really resonates with this is the chickadee. Now, chickadees are beautiful white and black little birds. They've always been associated with optimism, cheerfulness, socialization, and kind of that real joyous type of energy. And that's exactly what Danburite brings in. So if you like, close your eyes and imagine a chickadee flying around you. And if the chickadee could talk to you, what would it say? That's one of the ways that you can connect with the messages of Danburite as well. I also love to work with essential oils because the smell of them makes instant changes in our body. The oil that I work with when I'm working with Danburite is white grapefruit. Now, white grapefruit comes from the rind of the original grapefruit, and white grapefruit teaches us about our own originality, about being the best version of ourselves who we are. Danburite helps us along our path, and white grapefruit reminds us who we are along our path. So combining those two together can be really quite empowering, detoxifying all the rubbish that doesn't need to be there anymore, and give us the boost forward and the projection forward, both in a loving and nurturing way, not in an overwhelming or like you're being thrust forward out of control. Astrologically, being such a spiritual crystal, Danburite is definitely a crystal that resonates with the moon. And so Monday is its power day, because that is the day that rules the mind. The moon rules Monday. You know what I mean. Now, have you worked with Danburite? I love this crystal, and it amazes me how many people haven't heard it, or haven't worked with it, or have it just sitting around and haven't really given it the space to wedge that door open and let the angels come in. I'd love to hear about your experiences with Danburite, so leave a comment in the section below and tell me what it's done for you. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I'm Barralet. Blessed be.